Since its release, Data Explorer has completely transformed how IT interacts with their deployment data. Let's take a look at how Data Explorer allows you to query data from Omnissa Intelligence in the Intelligence console. Within Data Explorer, there are 3 ways you can build a query. We can use a template, we can use Omni, our new AI assistant, or we can build one manually. And in this demo, we'll take a look at how to do all 3. First, we'll use templates. So here I'm going to pull up a custom template that I saved. This one will run a query on all the devices that have had a system crash in the last 28 days. And it does this automatically using the correct date range and filters that we need. And just like that, we have the results. Templates can always be modified too. So let's go ahead and add an aggregation. Let's have Data Explorer organize the device data in our template by platform. As you can see, Data Explorer comes back with an easy-to-read bar graph on top with the complete aggregated data below. And we can continue to customize this data. So for example, we can change the visualization type to a line graph. As an IT admin, it's really up to you to choose the best format to understand your data, track trends, and make informed decisions. Here we see a list of the results, which you can also export in a report if needed. Lastly, the Data Dictionary tab allows you to see what attributes or fields are available for a specific integration. This ensures that your queries are accurate from the first click. For example, we can search app to see what app attributes are available to add to the query to further customize our results. Now let's build the same query using Omni, which allows us to use natural language questions and commands. This is the easiest way to check queries on the fly. So we're being super prescriptive here and just typing out exactly what we're looking for. We'll type daily count of devices with crashes in the last 28 days grouped by platform. So now with the help of Omni, Data Explorer will automatically generate the query for you, including the date range, filters, and aggregations. And as you can see, the results are the same that we got back using a template. Finally, let's compare this to what it would look like if you wanted to create the same query manually. Here, we'll select employee experience devices as our data source. We'll keep the date range on 28 days, which is the default. Next, we'll select event name as our attribute. And we want the event we're inquiring about to be, or in this case, equal system crash. Then we'll want to add our aggregations, which will be a distinct count of our Workspace ONE UEM devices. And then we want Data Explorer to further group these devices by platform. Again, we get the same results as we did with the first 2 methods. So with Data Explorer, you're in the driver's seat. It's up to you to decide how you want to slice and dice your data to best support what you're trying to accomplish. And once you're satisfied with your query, no matter how it was created, you can always click Create to turn it into a widget, add it to a report, or use it to create a workflow. To learn more about Data Explorer, visit omnissa.com.